What is going on, guys? My name is Commander Coach Sylvian KC, and welcome to the MLB Season 1 Week 2 Team Builder. We are against Jack Fizz, Coach... I should probably know this, but I do not know this at all. I open up the videos a lot with this. It's like, who is these coaches? This is what happens when I join so many leagues. So team logos. Jack is, hopefully he has his on here. Coach of the Manchester Mareeps. His team is sitting right here. His team consists of Thunderous Eye, Slowbro, Tangrowth, Kyurem, Hitmontop, Murkrow, Scizor, Sylveon, Snorlax, Blaziken, and Dusknoir. Which is not as scary. It's pretty similar to Matrix's team, in all honesty. I mean, you have your very fast mons to begin with. You have a slow psychic type that can Calm Mind. You have your grass type. He doesn't, his fire type, there's a fire type here. One of the Hitmonlees, or Hitmontop. Fairies, Bulky Waters, Prankster, stupid stuff. He does have Snorlax, which may prove to be an issue. He also has Dusknoir, but I don't expect Dusknoir to come. I don't expect Murkrow to come. There's, like, what I expect is Thunderous Eye, Slowbro, Tangrowth, because I have no real fire pressure at all. I expect Mega Scizor, and I expect, like, Sylveon or Blaziken to come. That's who I'm expecting. So here's our team. We have Jolts the Jolteon, Kunoisk the Suicune, Champion the Garchomp, Geo the Mega Absol, Keys the Klefki, and JJ's Voice the Meloetta. So we're going to get right into it. This is a very interesting Jolteon set. I'm trying to take the approaches to leagues now that everything's fun and make new sets, and if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I mean, in the PFL, I'm 0-6 minus 23. So I might as well just learn new sets, possibly get a win. So Jolteon, Hidden Power Ice, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Natural Gift, Landsat Berry is flying. And that's for Tangrowth. It will hit Tangrowth pretty hard. Also, it really screws with people's head. Also, the Landsat Berry gives the focus energy effect when at a fourth of max HP or less. So that may prove to be useful. Probably not, but you know. And also, just flying just in case, like Hitmontop. That's another way to hit Hitmontop pretty well. As I don't have many Hitmontop ideas. The speed, it's an interesting speed. I believe it's max speed Thunderous Eye we outspeed. Unless he's Choice Scarfed. Most of these don't plan on Choice Scarfs. Not this Team Builder. Other Team Builders, you'll see how Choice Scarfs work. But this is, it outspeeds a max speed Thunderous Eye Incarnate. Moving on to Kunoisk, which is max HP, max special attack, leftovers, just coverage, has Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Scalded, Hidden Power, Fire, hits a lot of his team. Pretty standard stuff right there. We're just going to add a tad of speed in case he's trying to outspeed Suicune for some reason. Who knows? That may prove to be useful. We have Champion, the Choice Scarfed Garchomp. Here we have a Choice Scarf, and this outspeeds a max speed Blaziken. I wanted to run Adamant, however, I couldn't get up to 318 Adamant, so we go Jolly. Enough, yeah, it's enough speed to outspeed a max speed naive Blaziken, I believe. Sounds right. But Earthquake, Outrage, Iron Head, Rock Slide really just kind of poops all over his team. Now we have Geo, and you see same speed tier, outspeeds everything on his team because his fastest mon is Thunderous Incarnate. Swords Dance, ooh, SD, Mega Absol, Sucker Punch, Knockoff, Superpower. Play Rough really wasn't needed, in my opinion. I mean, Play Rough's only for Kyurem, Murkrow, really only those two. And with I could use Outrage on Kyurem. I can use Ice Beam on Kyurem. I can use Hidden Power Ice on Kyurem. And for Murkrow, Jolteon is like everything, and same answers. So I went for this, and Sucker Punch and Knockoff because I need both. We have Keys, the first form of Hazard. Also, you can tell no Hazard control. Because if you look at his team, his Hazard setters are going to be where? I don't see hazards on his team. Unless, like, I'm completely missing something, like Kyurem gets Stealth Rocks. Or that's literally the only thing, is Kyurem getting Stealth Rocks. So I don't see any form of hazards on his team. I do see hazard control with Murkrow and Mega Scizor. So I don't need to worry about hazards. But I can put up my own hazards with Spikes. T-Wave to paralyze things. That would be helpful. Protect just to make out predictions. Red card, you've seen this. Well, you haven't seen this because the VGC episode hasn't came out from Showdown. On my VGC team, I run Red Card Klefki. And this is a similar set, not fully, but it has a couple of the moves. I think I have Substitute and T-Wave. But I have Dazzling Gleam on here because it just hits everything on his team perfectly okay. I don't see something besides like Mega Scizor that could take it really well. And maybe Blaziken, but that's not a main issue. It's just getting some damage off. And then last is going to be Meloetta, aka JJ's Voice, Expert Belt with Energy Ball, Focus Blast, Hyper Voice, Psychic, enough speed, 286. Potentially enough speed